On behalf of Lee County Sheriff Carmine Marcino and the men and women of the Lee County Sheriff's Office, good afternoon and welcome to our Do the Right Thing celebration for the month of September. This is our first Do the Right Thing ceremony for the brand new school year. And as we get started here this afternoon, we're going to stand here in our school board chambers and we're going to be led by the Pledge of Allegiance by Amara Harris is going to lead us in the pledge. Also Killian Wiseman and Juan Carlos Nolasco Vasquez. Let's stand for the pledge, led by Amara, Juan, and Killian. Right hand on your heart. Okay. It's your microphone. Okay.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
Say it again.
Please be seated.
Thank you. Killian, thank you. Amara, thank you. Juan, thank you. Were you nervous?
No.
You were not nervous?
No.
Good. Well, she wasn't nervous. I was. As we get started here this afternoon, a special word of thanks to our school district of Lee County and to our school board, Gwinnetta Gittins, District 5 Chairwoman, Chris Patrica, District 3 Vice Chairwoman, Melissa Giovanelli, District 2, Debbie Jordan, District 4, Betsy Vaughn, District 6, Mary Fisher, District 1, and Kathleen O'Daniel Morgan, District 7. We appreciate their support of the Do the Right Thing Youth Recognition Program. And also a special word of thanks to our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Gregory Atkins. A word of thanks for them allowing us to hold our celebrations each and every month in this beautiful place, the school board chambers. This afternoon, we have some special guests that are here. I would ask at this time Leah Valente to come forward. She's here representing Senator Rick Scott's office and wants to share some words from the Senator. Round of applause then for Leah Valente. Thank you.
Hi, it's a pleasure to be here today representing Senator Rick Scott. He is in Washington, D.C., doing his due diligence as what you sent him up there to do. I will address the kids right now, the students. You're here today because you made the right decision, and whatever that is in community service or something at school, keep doing the right thing. You guys are on the right path, and I think that if we have students like yourself continuing on this path, we have a bright future here in Lee County. I hope you saved up a lot of wall space or a huge binder for all the letters you're going to receive. My boss will be sending you one all the way from Washington, D.C. And parents, it's a nod to you as well, and faculty, as to what you have done to raise these amazing kids who make obviously very good decisions to be here today. If you ever would like to come to Washington, D.C. and tour the Capitol or see your senators, one of your senators' office, please contact me. I am the Southwest Florida District Director. Thank you.
Leah, thank you very much. Thank you. Elaine Sarlo is here from Senator Marco Rubio's office. A round of applause, please. Thank you very much.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Elaine Sarlo. I'm here today on behalf of U.S. Senator Marco Rubio. Like Senator Scott, he's also up in Washington, D.C. at the moment, but he wishes he could be here himself. It is truly a testament not only to our students here today, but also the community that surrounds them, their parents, their teachers, their school resource officers, that they were all faced with a decision. And some of you may have chosen something that might not have been the easiest, but you did it anyway because it was the right thing. I'll keep it really brief, and I'll leave you with this today. You are going to hear many times in your life that you are the future leaders of our community, and that is very true. But one very important thing to remember is that you're also the current leaders of our community, and you have already proven that, and I hope you continue to do so. Thank you very much, and congratulations.
Lane, thank you very much. Representing Sheriff Marcino today, Lieutenant Paul Trombley. Let's welcome Lieutenant.
Thanks, John. Good afternoon, everybody. I just want to first, on behalf of Sheriff Marcino, say the sheriff is highly committed to the youth in this county, from safety and security to the overall well-being of the students across Lee County. To you guys, I mean, you guys did a phenomenal job. You did the right thing. Do you guys know that so many kids nowadays do irresponsible things and they end up in trouble? You guys elected to do the right thing, which is very commendable of you guys. So I want to say congratulations to you, and most of all, parents, thank you very much for raising these fine children that we have up here today. So give yourselves a round of applause. John, let's hear their stories.
Lieutenant Trombley, thank you. First of all, we're honoring Elenis Reyes. A round of applause for Elenis Reyes, please. Elena, come on down. A round of applause for Elenis Reyes. Elenis Reyes of Fort Myers is a fifth grade student at Hancock Creek Elementary School. Her principal is Dr. Cynthia Phillips Luster. Her school resource officer is Deputy First Class Rachel Bauer-Fithian. Also here from the school is intervention specialist Dawn Ng. If family and friends, intervention specialists would come forward, and principal, I will share Elena's story. Hancock Creek Elementary School School Resource Officer Deputy First Class Rachel Bauer-Fithian wrote in the nomination letter that Elenis was late to class because she was helping walk students from the life skills class from the cafeteria to their classroom. This act of kindness made her tardy for her class, and she had to come to the office to obtain a tardy pass. Elenis went out of her way to help other students who were lost and needed help to their classroom. And her actions reflected a deep sense of concern for others. And for that, we say, Elenis, thank you for choosing to do the right thing. The Lee County Sheriff's Office is very proud of you. Congratulations. Darlisa Machado, a round of applause for Darlisa Machado, please. Yeah, sure. You're going to sit with us. We're going to do a picture at the end. If you just sit up with your friends, or do you have to leave? Can you stay? Okay. Why don't you go back to your seat then, okay? We're going to do a picture at the end with all the students, if the students could stay for that. Yeah, a round of applause for Darlisa. Thank you, Darlise. Darlise Machado of North Fort Myers is a second grade student at Hancock Creek Elementary School. If family and friends would come forward at this time, members of the staff from the school that are here, I will share Darlise's story. Hancock Creek Elementary School second grade teacher Holly Harris wrote that Darlise saw a roll of money on the floor in the school cafeteria during the first week of school. She pointed it out to me as her teacher. I had Darlise pick it up. After counting it, I realized it was a lot of money. Without any hesitation, Darlise turned the money over to the assistant principal so that it could be reunited with its rightful owner. I was very impressed with her honesty and for her desire to find the owner. Darlise is a role model for both students and adults. Darlise, we say thank you for choosing to do the right thing. The Lee County Sheriff's Office is very proud of you. Congratulations. Matthew Rodriguez, a round of applause for Matthew Rodriguez, please. Matthew's not here yet, is he? I don't see him. So Lieutenant, we'll wait till later when he arrives. Parking is difficult. Halen McCoy, a round of applause for Halen McCoy. Halen McCoy of Cape Coral is a 5th grade student at Hancock Creek Elementary School. If family and friends would come forward at this time and members of the school staff, I will share Halen's story. Halen, was that one of your family members that screamed? No. Hancock Creek Elementary School principal Dr. Denise Phillips Luster wrote that Halen's younger sister, Harley, is a kindergarten student at Hancock Creek. Like many kindergarten students, the transition to a full day at school can be exhausting, especially at the beginning of the school year. Harley was having a difficult time going to class one morning and was missing her mom. She was also complaining about having a sore throat. Halen walked her sister to the clinic and was staying with her to provide comfort. Principal Dr. Luster asked Halen if she'd like to stay longer with Harley, but Halen explained that she had a duty to fulfill since she was on the school's safety patrol. Halen explained to Dr. Luster that she had been chosen by the 5th grade teachers for this responsibility, and she didn't want to disappoint anyone. She knew her sister was safe and being taken care of, and that she had made a commitment to the school that she was going to fulfill. We are so proud of her maturity and the responsibility that she shows, not only on this particular day, but every day. She is truly deserving of this award. And Halen, we agree. Thank you for choosing to do the right thing. The Lee County Sheriff's Office is very proud of you. Congratulations. We're going to honor 2 students at this time, so we're going to call 2 students forward, Leila Marie Uriostega and also Alisa Ruiz. So a round of applause for Leila Marie Uriostega and Alisa Ruiz, please. Ruiz, please. Leila Marie Riostega resides in Fort Myers. Alisa Ruiz resides in Lehigh Acres. Both are 1st grade students at Tice Elementary School. Their principal is Principal Rhonda Amaya. Their school resource officer is Deputy Kevin Regtut. If family and friends would come forward, school officials, we will share their story. Tice Elementary School parent involvement specialist Yasmin Gallo wrote, Leila and Lisa were eating lunch in the cafeteria when they noticed another student take an item that did not belong to them. Both students immediately informed me of the theft, and I was able to give the property back to its rightful owner. Leila and Elisa's honesty is no surprise, as both girls are always a positive influence to the other students at Tice Elementary School. And for that we say, Leila Marie and Lisa, thank you for choosing to do the right thing. The Lee County Sheriff's Office is very proud of you. Congratulations. Harry Toussaint, a round of applause for Harry Toussaint, please. Harry Toussaint of Lehigh Acres is a fifth grade student at Tortuga Preserve Elementary School. Harry's principal is Principal Jennifer Shonak. His school resource officer is Deputy Christine Garcia. If family and friends would come forward at this time, I will share Harry's story. Tortuga Preserve Elementary School fifth grade teacher Paige Walker wrote that on the sixth day of school, Harry saw a student that was new to the school and also in his class sitting at the wrong table in the cafeteria, sitting by himself. Harry got up and showed the new student to the correct table. His efforts also made the new student feel accepted. Way to go, Harry, on being helpful and nice to others and doing the right thing. Harry Toussaint, thank you for choosing to do the right thing. The Lee County Sheriff's Office is very proud of you. Congratulations. Hans Leaf Alcero, a round of applause for Hans Leaf Alcero, please. Hans Leaf Alcero of Lehigh Acres is a fourth grade student at Sunshine Elementary School. His principal is Principal Cherry Gibson. His school resource officer is Deputy Andrew Auslager. If family and friends and school officials would come forward, I'll share Hans Leaf's story. Sunshine Elementary School teacher Kimberly Kunze wrote in the nomination letter that Leaf has been a tremendous help starting out the school year. He is always willing to go above and beyond our positive behavior school-wide system. During the rainy day dismissals, he took it upon himself to write down the buses called on the whiteboard while his teacher was typing the bus numbers on a smartboard. He was helping to ensure that the students knew that the buses were being dismissed so his classmates would not miss their bus. He is always asking if his teacher needs any assistance at all. He graciously holds the door open to his fellow classmates and staff and always has a positive outlook. He is a positive role model for his fellow Sunshine Scholar classmates, always being safe, always being respectful and responsible. Leaf has chosen to do the right thing. And for that we say, Leaf, thank you for choosing to do the right thing. The Lee County Sheriff's Office is very proud of you. Congratulations. Sochi Alaguna, a round of applause for Sochi Alaguna, please. Sochi, are you here? Am I saying the name wrong? She's not here? Okay. The teacher, Miss Kunze, the teacher, she's not here. Okay. Okay, if she shows up, please let me know, Miss Kunze. Teacher Kimberly Kunze. Killian Wiseman's here. I know he's here because he led us in the Pledge of Allegiance. This will be Killian Wiseman. A round of applause for Killian. Come on down again, Killian. Killian Wiseman of Cape Coral is a second grade student at Dr. Carrie D. Robinson Littleton Elementary School. His principal is Principal Monica Broughton. His school resource officer is Deputy First Class Emily Bromowitz. If family and friends would come forward at this time as school officials, I will share Killian's story. Dr. Carrie D. Robinson, Littleton Elementary School School Resource Officer, Deputy First Class Emily Bromowitz wrote that since the first day of school, Killian Wiseman has demonstrated kindness to a fellow student who was having trouble socializing and making friends. Killian noticed his peer was often left out when the class was doing free time activities, especially at lunch and recess. Killian took the initiative to be kind and start a friendship with this individual. Killian has shown a positive, good example of citizenship while attending Littleton Elementary School. And for that we say, Killian, thank you for choosing to do the right thing. The Lee County Sheriff's Office is very proud of you. Congratulations. Alexander Pena, a round of applause for Alexander Pena, please. Alexander Pena of Cape Coral is a fifth grade student at Dr. Carrie D. Robinson, Littleton Elementary School. If family and friends would come forward at this time, I will share Alexander's story. Dr. Carrie D. Robinson Elementary School, School Resource Officer, Deputy First Class Emily Bromowitz wrote in the nomination letter that Alexander Pena attends the after-school program called All Connection. On the first day of school while attending All, Alex was asked by a teacher to assist one of the kindergartners and help them learn the after-school snack process of the cafeteria. Alex gladly escorted the kindergartner through the cafeteria as asked, but took the initiative to sit next to the student so he wasn't scared since he was new to the program. While standing in the morning breakfast line the next morning, Alex saw the kindergartner and again went to help him without being asked to do so. He sat with the younger student again while his fifth grade friends were seated at another table. This friendship has continued every single day since he first met at the All program. Unbeknownst to Alex, the kindergartner has significantly poor vision for which he requires extra assistance with basic daily activities. Alex's kindness in helping the student get through the cafeteria lines and further assisting him with opening milks and packages has been a huge help. Alex has since learned of the young student's poor vision and has begun to place his food items by his hand so his new friend can eat more easily. Thank you for your thoughtfulness there, Alexander. Thank you for choosing to do the right thing. The Lee County Sheriff's Office is very proud of you. Congratulations. Isabella Bowlesby, a round of applause for Isabella Bowlesby, please. Isabella Bowlesby of Cape Coral is a kindergarten student at Dr. Carrie D. Robinson Littleton Elementary School. If family and friends and teachers would come forward, I will share Isabella's story. Dr. Carrie D. Robinson Littleton Elementary School, School Resource Officer, Deputy First Class Emily Bromowitz wrote that kindergartner Isabella Bowlesby has shown leadership in her classroom. Her teacher, Mrs. Justiano, has seen Isabella encouraging fellow classmates on a daily basis to do their best. Compared to last school year, Isabella has shown significant improvements. She is kind to others and always volunteers to help her teachers when opportunities arise. Mrs. Luciano said that she's very proud of her behavior. And her willingness to help others. And for that we say, Isabella, thank you for choosing to do the right thing. The Lee County Sheriff's Office is very proud of you. Congratulations. Michael Merchant, a round of applause for Michael Merchant, please. Michael Merchant of Lehigh Acres is a fourth grade student at Harns Marsh Elementary School. His principal is Principal Tracy Zinoniani, and School Resource Officer is Deputy Christine Zumbrum. If family and friends would come forward and school officials, I will share Michael's story. Harns Marsh Elementary School third grade teacher Maria Lassa wrote that, I feel Michael Merchant should be honored by the Do the Right Thing program as he consistently does the right thing. I have had the pleasure of being Michael's teacher for a second year now, and he amazes me with his ability to be kind, to be patient, and follow the rules all the time. Michael comes to school each day with a positive attitude and ready to learn. He speaks kindly and respectfully to all and models positive behavior for his classmates. He gets along with everyone and inspires his classmates to do the same. If his classmates are having a disagreement, he encourages them to resolve the issue, be friends, and get back to work. Michael is deserving of this honor for the hard-working, considerate role model that he is. Thank you. And we say also thank you, Michael Merchant, for choosing to do the right thing. The Lee County Sheriff's Office is very proud of you. Congratulations. I'm going to ask to come forward at this time Juan Carlos Nolasco Vasquez, who also led us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Juan Carlos, please come forward. A round of applause for Juan Carlos, please. Juan Carlos Nolasco Vasquez of Fort Myers is a second grade student at Manatee Elementary School. His principal is Dr. Scott Lemaster. His school resource officer is Deputy Charles Worf. If family and friends would come forward at this time, and principal, I will share Juan Carlos' story. Manatee Elementary School teacher Kayla Froge wrote in the nomination letter that it was the first day at school and a student was crying. The teacher came up to Juan Carlos and asked him if the crying student could sit next to him. Juan Carlos said yes. Juan Carlos demonstrated concern and compassion and started to comfort the crying student. He did this by himself. No one asked him to do so. Among what he shared were the reassuring words that everything would be okay. Juan Carlos, that was great, great advice. Thank you for choosing to do the right thing. The Lee County Sheriff's Office is very proud of you. Congratulations. Mario Pablo Rafael, a round of applause for Mario Pablo Rafael, please. Mario Pablo Rafaela Fort Myers is a second grade student at Manatee Elementary School. If family and friends and principal would come forward at this time, I will share Mario Pablo's story. Manatee Elementary School teacher Kayla Frosch wrote that Mario was a true leader for his new friends in the cafeteria. He was helping a student translate in the school lunch line. Then, when the other student forgot to grab his milk, Mario raised his hand to ensure that the student was taken care of. His selflessness and compassion are true leadership qualities. And for that we say, Mario Pablo, thank you for choosing to do the right thing. The Lee County Sheriff's Office is very proud of you. Congratulations. We're going to have 4 students come together for this next award. They're all related, they're all siblings. And one of them led us in the pledge today, Amara Harris. So Amara Harris, come on down again. Also, Elena Harris, Anaya Harris, and Amanda Mattis. Come down and we will give you an award today. Congratulations. Smile for the picture. Alana Harris is a kindergarten student. Anaya Harris is in 1st grade. Amara Harris is in 2nd grade. And Amanda Mattis is in 4th grade. All 4 students attend Manatee Elementary School. So family and friends, come on down. We're going to share their story, and the principals here and teachers. Congratulations. Manatee Elementary School teacher Mark Phillips wrote that these 4 siblings have been beyond helpful in supporting their brother. The brother has been having difficulties with transitioning to kindergarten. These 4 siblings, these 4 students have gone above and beyond that would be reasonably expected of children their age. In their love for their brother, they have been helping him at home and have helping him at school. This commitment to help reflects their giving and their caring hearts. And for that we say, Elena, Anaya, Amanda, and Amara, thank you for choosing to do the right thing. The Lee County Sheriff's Office is very proud of you. Congratulations. Now, who's going to share with me today? Who's sharing? Is it difficult to help your brother? Who wants to share? Are you the brother? Come up here next to me. How difficult is it?
He almost want to be together with us, then he almost bought treats and we almost take care of him.
Okay, and is it, how much love do you show him? Tell us about the love you give him.
We give him a whole bunch of love.
Oh, that is great. What do you want to say? Do you want to say thank you? Okay. Wow, great job. Thank you. Thank you for choosing to do the right thing. The Lee County Sheriff's Office is very proud of you. Ramona Pedro, a round of applause for Ramona Pedro, please. Hi, Ramona. Great job. Great job. Congratulations. Ramona Pedro of Fort Myers is a 4th grade student at Manatee Elementary School. If family and friends would come forward, and principal and teachers, I will share Ramona's story. Manatee Elementary School Principal Dr. Scott LeMaster wrote in the nomination letter that within the first few days of the school year, Ramona has really stood out. I noticed on 2 occasions Ramona modeling our Manatee expectations for younger students. What really got my attention was her super act of kindness. Ramona went out of her way to find me to return a personal item another student had left on the bus. We are very proud of Ramona and for her act of kindness and showing others how to do the right thing. And Ramona, we agree. Thank you for choosing to do the right thing. The Lee County Sheriff's Office is very proud of you. Congratulations. Brianna Elizabeth Harris, a round of applause for Brianna Elizabeth Harris. Brianna Elizabeth Harris of Fort Myers is a 5th grade student at Orange River Elementary School. Her principal is Casey Starrick. Her school resource officer is Deputy Jen Gayton. If family and friends and school officials would come forward, I will share Brianna's story. Orange River Elementary School school counselor Pamela Bedrock wrote in the nomination letter that Brianna is always ready and willing to help other students. She has been a bus buddy to a new kindergarten student and always reaches out to her in a kind manner. She's always wearing a smile. Brianna is a mature student for her age and has a level of compassion and concern for others that is amazing. In addition, her beautiful voice lights up her church and the school choir. Brianna, you want to sing anything today? You want to? What do you want to sing? Got to make it brief. This is a live TV show. What do you want to sing? Whitney Houston. Wow.
I'll always love you.
Yeah, I like that song.
And I will always love you. Ooh, I will always love you.
Wow. Wow. Brianna, there's a show called The Voice. When I send you the DVD, you need to send this to New York. You might have a career. And we knew her when she was in elementary school. Thank you for choosing to do the right thing. The Lee County Sheriff's Office is very proud of you. Congratulations. Nicholas Rosales, a round of applause for Nicholas Rosales, please. Nick, are you going to sing too? Wow, I tell you, Brianna, that is something. What a voice. Thank you for sharing. That was the first for Do the Right Thing. We usually don't have live music. Nicholas Rosales of Cape Coral is a 7th grade student at Challenger Middle School. And we're happy he's here today from Challenger Middle School. Family and friends, please come forward, and school officials. Nicholas, who's here from your school? Just you, okay. Family and friends, come forward, and we're gonna share Nicholas's story. Orange River Elementary School school resource officer Deputy Jen Gayton wrote in the nomination letter that Nicholas was assisting the Orange River Elementary School at their open house. Nicholas could see that I was moving large bags of books and other things here and there. He stepped forward. He said, "Deputy, how can I help you? You need help." So on his own, he helped Deputy Gayton, helped unload a lot of stuff for a display, and assisted several parents that were there, and also assisted in translation for some individuals whose primary language is not English. Nicholas showed great leadership skills and compassion for the parents and students attending the open house. And Deputy Gayton was very impressed by you, Nicholas, and you helping. Thank you for choosing to do the right thing. The Lee County Sheriff's Office is very proud of you. Congratulations. Elizabeth Harding, a round of applause for Elizabeth Harding, please. Elizabeth Harding of Cape Coral is a senior at North Fort Myers High School. Her principal is Principal Debbie Diggs. Her school resource officer is Deputy Kyle Conley. If principal, teachers, family members, and friends would come forward, I will share Elizabeth's story. North Fort Myers Senior High School School Resource Officer Deputy Kyle Conley wrote that Elizabeth observed that a valuable cellular telephone had been left on the lunchroom table. Acting fast without any hesitation, she picked up the telephone and turned it over to me as her school resource officer. The telephone was later returned to the rightful owner. Elizabeth's actions, quick actions, prevented a potential theft at school, and it is an act to be commended. And we agree, Elizabeth, thank you for choosing to do the right thing. The Lee County Sheriff's Office is very proud of you. Congratulations. Sabrina Alvarado, a round of applause for Sabrina Alvarado, please. Sabrina Alvarado of Cape Coral is a senior at North Fort Myers High School. If family and friends and school officials would come forward at this time, I will share Sabrina's story. North Fort Myers High School School Resource Officer Deputy Kyle Conley wrote, Sabrina walked into the girls' restroom. During the lunch period, there she observed an expensive cellular telephone sitting on the counter. Sabrina acted quickly, picked up the telephone, and turned the telephone over to me as her school resource officer. The telephone was later returned to its rightful owner. Sabrina's actions prevented a potential theft and are to be commended, and we agree. Sabrina, thank you for your honesty. Thank you for choosing to do the right thing. The Lee County Sheriff's Office is very proud of you. Congratulations. Wilmer Cintron Martinez, a round of applause for Wilmer Cintron Martinez, please. Wilbur Cintron Martinez of Lehigh Acres is a junior at Bonita Springs High School. Wilmer's principal is Principal Jeff Estes. School resource officer is Corporal Iris Gonzalez Sullivan. If family and friends would come forward at this time, Principal, I will share Wilmer's story. Bonita Springs High School Principal Jeff Estes, Assistant Principal Chris Drake, and School Resource Officer Deputy Iris Gonzalez Sullivan wrote about Wilmer Martinez in their nomination letter. They wrote that Wilmer exemplifies the true meaning of good citizenship and good character. He is a great student and a disciplined athlete. Recently, he was challenged to help a friend in their time of need. You see, he had received information that the friend was depressed and confused about their emotional state. The student appeared distraught and was crying. Worried for their safety, Wilmer rendered aid with his friendship and began to counsel the student. The student told Wilmer that they were having problems dealing with personal issues at home. Wilmer knew that this was serious and could not be taken lightly, and he immediately alerted the school administration. Wilmer's quick response and action amazed the school administration. This eagerness on his part potentially saved the life of a friend. Wilmer could have asked someone else to get involved, or he could have just simply ignored the plea of this friend and go on with his daily life. However, Wilmer did just the opposite. He took matters into his own hands and got involved. Wilmer said, "I knew it was important that my friend receive care as soon as possible." Principal Jeff Estes said this is an example for others to follow. We are proud of Wilmer. Wilmer also volunteers his time to help less fortunate and mentors other students. He is highly respected and admired by his teammates and peers as he has a great personality and he exhibits great sportsmanship. And for that we say, Wilmer, thank you for saving a life. Thank you for choosing to do the right thing. The Lee County Sheriff's Office is very proud of you. Congratulations. Chairwoman Gittens, come up here. Let's have a round of applause for one of our school board members, Chairwoman Gwinnetta S. Gittens, District 5. Would you be so kind to share a few words with our students? You're the best. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much and good afternoon. I'm sorry that I'm late. I wanted to be here for the whole ceremony. First, let me say thank you. Who's sitting in my chair? Let's see. I think you're sitting in my chair. But congratulations to all of you. We really, yes, give them a hand. It's very important, especially in this day and age, I used to tell my son all the time, just watch what's around you. Be aware of what's happening around you. And all of these young people had the good thought in mind to watch what was going on around them so that they could help someone else. And we appreciate you. Keep doing it, and let some of your friends know they can be here too, sitting in my chair, right? I thank you all so much, and thank you, parents.
Chairwoman, thank you for your time. Please stay for a picture. We're going to do a group picture in a few minutes. If you want to be in the picture, we'd love to have you. Thank you for being here. Where is Matthew Rodriguez? Are you here, Matthew? Please let me know. We've got a trophy for you. Matthew, are you here? Okay, and we're looking also for another student, Sochi Olaguna. I'm probably saying the name wrong. Are you here? Well, your principal will take the trophies back to school and we'll honor you at school. We thought of you, though, today. Behind the scenes, we've got people. We have Tiffany Wood helping us, the Sheriff's Office, Lieutenant Fuel. We've got our wonderful voice volunteers that help us each and every ceremony, put so many countless hours helping the people of Lee County, helping Sheriff Marcino. We have Jim Collier up here today, Mary Gary up here today helping, Richard Catania behind the scenes. We have Sue Horth helping as well behind the scenes. These are great people, so a round of applause for the people helping us behind the scenes, our voice volunteers. Great people. There are television air dates for rebroadcast on Lee TV Government Access Channel, Comcast 97, tentatively set to start Saturday, October 5th at 8 p.m., but check that website to confirm that time. I was told that today's ceremony will also be rebroadcast on Lee Schools TV, which is Comcast Channel 99 and CenturyLink Cable Channel 89, and aired every Thursday at 7 o'clock at night. That is prime time, students, for your program, and that'll be starting October 3rd. We also stream live the ceremonies on the YouTube channel with the school district, And we ask that the students today stay for a group photo that Tiffany Wood is going to be taking and you parents will be taking here today. As we conclude today our ceremony, let's always take to heart these wonderful stories that we have heard today, and let's always choose to do the right thing. Let's stand for a final standing ovation for our students today. Thank you very much.